And it's like 10 seconds. These companies don't give a shit. 10 seconds of seeing Eren in the ocean after all this whole the other characters having their own, like, we gotta get out of here, we gotta go find Eren, we gotta go to the Colossal, we gotta go to Marley. Like, yeah, out of all those episodes of weekly,
I was in a club, they see me in a pub anyway. She saw me like a beacon, brighter than a light, and she was tweaking, running through the streets want me.
hey, what's up? It's your boy King JWIGGS here today, and we're back with another video. Today I'm gonna be complaining a little bit about the anime companies. I hope I do not get striked or anything like that. But I have the freedom of speech to rant about this. Now, I've been enjoying this anime for a while. Attack on Titan has been around for years. I actually started watching it, I believe, a year ago or two, and I had to catch up on all 3 seasons just to get ready for season 4. And I caught up. I enjoyed the show so much. Eren, working his way up in the scouts, and Armin earning his, like, title as the intelligent leader, and all these things happening, and Mikasa being the strongest on the scouts, aside from Levi. And it's just like, I've grown to really like the show. It's just so interesting. Like, where did these Titans come from and all of this? Like, it's so interesting. And then now season 4 starts. I I'm so excited. I finished season 3, and when I saw this dude Eren at the end of season 3, he holds a seashell, and I'm just like, I'm in my feelings, like, bro, this is sad, because there were kids talking about how much they wanted to see the sand, the sea that goes forever, the lava rocks or whatever, the volcanoes, and then they finally get to see it, and then the first thing this dude Eren says is, if we go over there, will we conquer them, or something, like some kind of depressing thing. And I'm just like, bro, damn, I got chills. And now I gotta wait for season 4 to come out, right? Okay, because that was the reason why I watched all 3 seasons, because I wanted to watch season 4. I think I waited like a month. Season 4 finally comes out. I'll do the weekly whatever's. Boom, boom, boom. We have this other side, Marley. Dot dot dot. These new kids, these new characters. They want you to feel bad. It's a whole nother world. Dot dot dot. And then Eren, like, smashes the neighborhoods and all this stuff. And what is left with so many questions. So many questions, right? Now, as a new fan hopping into this show, I just, like, oh, a camera froze. Sorry. You can still hear me, but I'm gonna fix it right back. Okay, it's gonna look weird on the screen that, like, it came off, but it's whatever. But yeah, this dude Eren destroys the neighborhood and stuff like that, and everybody's like, like, Eren, why did you do this? Da da da. And you know why he did it. I don't agree with Eren, but yeah, he just goes along, destroy Marley, and then they escape back to Eldia, which is funny if you think about it. It's like a hit and run. Sad. And then, Sasha, rest in peace. All these things, and then you got this thing where at the end of all of this, Marley comes to Eldia. We're thinking, okay, Eren is gonna fight Zeke again. This dude Zeke keeps getting his butt whooped, but we're gonna watch that again. Nope. They said there's gonna be a part 2, so we gotta wait another year, or 6 months or something, half a year maybe. And at that point, I'm like, okay, you know what? Sure, I'm gonna just take myself to the manga real quick. I want to go to the manga real quick and find out what happens because I'm not gonna keep doing this waiting weekly for episodes and then we have to wait a year for another set of episodes. Like I don't know if I mean if you're into that, all right, fine. But like at at what point is it not you just trying to milk money out of people? Like, you're really doing too much. Just keep the episodes coming, whoever's in charge, because you're just doing too much. You're trying so hard to milk your viewers and your fans. We get it. You don't care about us fans. You just want to make as much money as you can. But at the end of the day, we're the ones feeding you. Did you not see what happened with Sonic? We didn't like the character model at first, and they changed it, and now we love the movie. What if they didn't change it? That movie would have been the worst movie in so long. Not to go back off topic, but okay, I'm just like, yeah, I didn't even read the manga. I went straight to YouTube and watched a full review on the manga. So somebody read it to me. I'm like, okay, this is sick. Thank you for doing this for me because these freaking companies do not give a shit about us viewers. So after that, I'm satisfied. Let's go. My brain doesn't hurt anymore from such a stupid cliffhanger that had my mind going around for circles. So after like what another 6 months, part two comes out. Let's freaking go. Run here, rumbling, rumbling. I'm like, bro. So this was the intro. Everybody's messing with it. I'm just like, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little lit. I was getting lit. I was getting lit. I like it. I like it. I like it. It was cool. We waited like I think it was a year to be honest. It wasn't no 6 months. I think we waited a year for part two. Part two finally comes. Like a lot has happened in my life. I'm not only worried about Attack on Titan, but it was addicting. Like right after part one, I had an addiction of wanting to know more about the show because it was pissing me off. How are you gonna cut it off like that and make us wait a year for more information? So I kept looking at videos about the ending and the whole like where I left off on that episode where Zeke comes into Marley. He just drops in and oh man, bro, I'm getting triggered again. My head's starting to hurt. But yeah, after a year, we come back, and it just starts off with I honestly don't remember how it starts off, but I'm pretty sure it starts off with Eren fighting Zeke, and he gets a new transformation. Like the dude got some weird armor now, or some. He's like the armor Titan, but it's like less armor for more speed, but he still gets bodied. Okay, I will admit part two was kind of felt long, but to be honest, it only feels long because these companies like to stretch everything out. We got the weeklies, which is I guess a standard. It's not their fault with the weeklies, but at that point, I guess it is your fault when you want to choose to make things come out each year for like certain parts of the same. Like at that point, just be like season 5, season 6. Like you're pissing me off, bro. So then after that, basically, these people did this whole part two thing where um how basically it works up to the point where the whole time it's a whole all out war in LDL where Marley is here now and then they're fighting. The whole time they're fighting, it's basically a plot or a thought towards the whole point where we need to get Eren to Zeke so that way we can do the euthanization. We're at the end of the time at the end of the day, it wasn't even euthanization. It's just Eren was trying to trick freaking Zeke, and Zeke was just he thought Eren was with him the whole time when he wasn't. And you know they finally had contact, and a lot of people died. A lot of people didn't make it. At the end of the day, they started to realize that you know we're all human. I mean, we're not all. I mean, we're all, yeah, they start to realize that they're all the same people. Like, yeah, they got different titles, different things, but they're all the same. Like, they're just people. You feel me? And it's the commander's fault for making people racist. Stop being, oh, LD of this, Molly. Y'all both just people at the end of the day. Stop it, bro. Y'all both poop. Y'all both eat. Y'all both shower. Y'all both sleep. Like, just stop it, bro. Stop it. So, after that, man, it's just like, all right, let's go. We're finally gonna get to certain things. And it's funny because this is how you know it was a long time ago with this part one thing. Because everything that I learned from the manga just to calm my mind of that cliffhanger, I literally forgot like a lot of like little things that actually made me watching part two fun. Like it was actually fun watching part two because I fake forgot like a lot from the manga, and it was nice. But I still think it was messed up for making me wait a year. Like that was weird. And I just could imagine the people that started Attack on Titan season one, like that was so long ago. Like, what is wrong with you, companies? Like, you're pissing me off, bro. Like, because of you, some of the OGs that started on season one don't even watch the show anymore. They already moved on because of your dumbass. Okay, stop it. You money hungry, Mr. Crab looking ab companies. Stop it, bruh. Anyway, so after that, this dude, Aaron becomes the ultimate Titan in the entire show. The dude becomes the super Titan, the legendary Titan, and uh I don't know how I feel, man. Like this dude Aaron is just at this point, like he's giving me I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, and this is not a joke, but he's giving me schooler type of things. Like he's going through a lot and he's taking it out on the world, and I don't think that's right. But yeah. Anyway, he causes the rumbling, and oh, the camera's gone. Hopefully you can still hear me. I'm not sure why he keeps doing that, but let me check something. Yeah, so I think like I have to check that. Long story short, I think like the wire or something is like little probably like a little broken. But yeah, so Aaron like he takes it on the world, and I'm just like, yo, I'm not with that shit, bro. Like we get it. LDL's been through a lot, and it's not even LDL's fault. But like, bro, this is not the way to go about it. And you're probably like, well, what is the way? I'm like, bro, we can make another video. But look, after all of that, we're like, yes, we're gonna finally get to see this ugly ass super ultimate Titan of Eren. And they show us Eren, like they showed us him before, of like the shadow, like the skeleton in the distance, in the fog, in the dust. But we were all waiting for like to see him. We see him on the last episode of him walking on the water. Well, in the water. And it's like 10 seconds. These companies don't give a shit. 10 seconds of seeing Eren in the ocean after this whole the other characters having their own like, we gotta get out of here, we gotta go find Eren, we gotta go to the Colossal, we gotta go to Marley. Like, yeah, out of all those episodes of weeklies, we finally see Eren, and here he is, just 5 seconds, 10 seconds, in the ocean in his ugly form. Just wait till next year to see part three. Part three. When I saw the last episode, I was like, oh, I can't wait for more of Eren. And I scroll on YouTube by accident. I just said, oh, is that a part three trailer? 2023. Like, that kind of hit my heart. I feel highly disrespected as a fan. I'm paying to watch your shows. The company, and you're getting. I'm pretty sure you're getting a lot of ratings. That's why you keep making more. And I don't think that matters to you. Uh, but yeah, we got this whole thing with a part three. And I'm here to be like the first fan or person that chooses to use his time to watch these things when I could watch other things. You know, I'm gonna be the first one, or whoever maybe, or whoever won, or I don't know who, if somebody else said it before me, but you know, let's let these companies know that you know I'm done with this whole you know using your fans. You don't care about your fans. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Is you don't care about your fans. You just want to drag things out so you can make more money and possibly even make a movie out of it. That's like the new thing now. And let's just encourage them to stop, yo. But like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. King JWIGGS out.
I was in a club, they see me in a pub anyway. She saw me like a beacon, brighter than a light.